miserable, dreary down this side in the Lake District. I've got cat bells to the side of me here, covered in snow. So I'm not sure we're going to get any more snow, but it will be nice. It will make the sort of day look more festive, I suppose. So yeah, today I thought I'm going to talk to you about. I thought it would be exciting to talk about Christmas movies and where they're located. There's quite a few actually that I love to watch each year. It really gets me into the Christmas spirit, as I'm sure it does for you as well. I'm sure there's lots of you out there that have favourite Christmas movies since you were a kid. So I thought I'd let you know some of the ones that I absolutely love and have to watch every Christmas. So one of them that I love is called Love Actually. So that's about love and loss. It's based in London. I lived in London for 12 years, so I love to kind of reminisce of the time that I was in London. And it's just a beautiful story. It is a love story. Yes, I'm a sucker for love stories. It's just about the lives of different people, and how they cope with love and how they cope with loss. And it's a beautiful, beautiful story. I love Hugh Grant in it. Martine McCutcheon's in it. Loved her. Thought she was quite funny. And a little fun fact about that as well is that, at the beginning of the movie, if you've seen it, the beginning of the movie, I think at the end as well, they have it where people are embracing each other at the airport, at Heathrow Airport. That actually is all real. It was all done with hidden cameras, and when they got like a lovely shot, then they obviously spoke to the people to make sure they could put it into the movie. But that's all real, and it's a lovely story about, how there's love everywhere. So yes, I'm a sucker for the love. Okay, so that's my one of my favourites. Another one is The Holiday. So The Holiday is based around two ladies who are either going through a breakup or just trying to get over a love. Again, another love story, but it's about one lady from the UK. So that's based in Surrey, in a beautiful town. I think it became quite a place that people wanted to go to because it's so quaint and beautiful. So it's in Surrey, the little town, and it sort of dates back from the 11th century, so it's quite, it's got a lot of history there. And then the other lady was, this high-flying, advert producer or something like that. So she had all the money in the world, lived in this contemporary house in LA, and they did like a house swap. So it's just about them, experiencing, something completely different over the Christmas period. And I just, again, love it. Has some great actors in it. And it's just one that I have to watch every year. Then we have, oh my goodness, obviously, this is one of my favourites, definite. Home Alone, Lost in New York. Yes, there's a theme. Anyone who knows me knows how much I love New York. So yes, I love that one. I loved the first one, to be honest. It was brilliant. But this one in particular, because it is based in New York, obviously it was probably like where I got to know some of the places and things, just watching that all the time. Obviously it's based about a boy who gets on the wrong plane and ends up in New York on his own and ends up staying at the Plaza Hotel. So yes, there is pictures of me, stood outside the Plaza when I went there, it just became obviously that iconic building that everyone knows really from that movie and from other movies as well. And so obviously it's about him sort of going around in the city. You see him in places like the Twin Towers, obviously not there anymore, and Central Park. There's scenes in Central Park as well. You see him on the street going past the Radio City Hall. So yeah, I mean, it gives you a brilliant idea of the city, so it is absolutely amazing. But actually a really fun fact there is that I don't know if you knew, but Donald Trump's in the movie. He actually plays a guest at the Plaza Hotel and shows Kevin where the reception area is. Don't know if you knew that, but there you go. And also the Plaza Hotel doesn't have a swimming pool, so there is a scene where Kevin goes to the pool, loses his shorts, and that actually they don't have a pool. So that shot was done at the Four Seasons in Chicago, of all places. So there you go, some fun facts on that movie. And then my last one that I'm going to tell you about, which yeah, again, just one that I've loved since I was a kid, Miracle on 34th Street. This is the one that was redone in the 90s. And again, just, of course, it's New York. So yeah, I loved it because it was based in New York. It's a beautiful story about obviously Kris Kringle, Santa Claus, who comes over and is in New York and claims that he is the real Santa, and it's all about proving that he is that Santa. And yeah, as I say, it's a lovely story based in a beautiful city. So yeah, there's so many movies out there that are all based around some kind of destination, some place in the world, and they are lovely. And I'm sure you've got some lovely movies as well that you love to watch every year. And please pop them in the comments below as to some of your favourites. Maybe I've missed some that I do love that I've just forgotten about. So yeah, again, I hope you've enjoyed it. It's always great just to get into the Christmas spirit. Have a good day. I've got my coffee now, so I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Goodbye.